touring the world and standing under the spotlight.
You're doing a lot of this.
Good. I love finger guns.
Stop it! No. He's a pot man called Phan. It's set in a world where if you've got a disagreement, like who's got the best hair or who's got the biggest anime collection, you, instead of having a fist fight,
This is 4 in a row. Score 4.
is it?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I thought it would have reset. It resets when you get it wrong, doesn't it?
Wait, have we got... No, we got Babadook. I don't know. I don't know.
Babadook.
Babadook. Right, okay, I'll tell you what. I'll choose a top, you choose a bottom.
Isn't okay,
I don't know.
firstly...
Right, we need to...
Firstly, what did you even do to get over there?
It's oh so quiet. Shh. Shh. It's
I'm going to kill Phil. Right.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with all that age inside your skin? I don't know. I'm gonna become immortal, and I'll save you from the death.
No one asked for a My Humps
They
remix
did.
of that moment.
They wanted it.
Do you know the whole Will I Am verse?
No.
I met a girl down at the disco. She said, hey, yeah, let's go. I could be a baby. You could be my honey. Now let's spend time, not money, and mix your milk with my Cocoa Puffs. Milky cocoa. Mix your milk with my Cocoa Puffs.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that was the best.
I listened to a lot of the Black.
I think he could have gone with a hug, a friendly pat on the back, something.
Yeah, I love a
It's not-
romantic pat on the back.
Linger. If you linger it, if it's like a, then you know. If it's like a,
I
no,
want
it's
to
not.
end this conversation right now.
You taking a selfie?
Who's your guy? Wow, look at you.
It looks just like me. His guns are a bit smaller than mine.
I mean, Phil, your biceps are wonderful, and you have nothing to be ashamed of, okay?
Thank you. I've got the Avengers theme in my head and it's helping me keep calm. Do you think I'm gonna break the sound barrier? I'm going so fast.
That's
I
the
got it
first
right!
time you've ever said that
I've
correctly.
been learning science, guys.
What makes me happy in the present, if that's something that I'm trying to achieve? Well, that's pretty simple. Laughter, food, and sex. So basically, stuff coming in and out of my mouth, apparently. Wow, side note, Google oral fixation later. There we go, that's my plans for 3 AM. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna go think about how I can be more authentic and happy myself and laugh at a joke with a chocolate bar and something else in my mouth. Bye.
Quit the game.
Quit the game, Jack.
I knew you were going to do
Back.
that.
What?
Go hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back to the
Really?
melody of that. Yeah,
And
we
that
spent
makes
too
you
much time
happier.
together. Phil, I think we need some time apart. But seriously, we're both really weird. Okay, fine,
This is a democracy, not a dictatorship.
There's 2 of us. How the fuck is a democracy going to work?
We decide together.
It's a jury. We have to have a
jury.
unanimous decision.
Right.
Right. How to do Phil's weird tongue thing while having long hair.
What is that?
That's when you laugh. You go.
I do not do
I
that.
know exactly what I'm talking about.
What
You go
weird
like
tongue
this.
thing? What don't
You do. You do. They know exactly what you're talking about, and I'm
What?
exposing you right now.
7 AM, so we've got really not that much time to waste.
Are you joking?
That was very good. Shall we have a draw or say that I win? What do you think?
Oh, for fuck's sake, you can win! There you go, you care so much.
You need to knead it with your knuckles, not your fingers.
Oh, if you're the f***ing kneading expert, why don't you do it?
Alright, I will. Oh, you want a bunny fight?
Boy,
That
he
was such
did
a
it!
satisfying noise. Right, gonna do it again. Oh.
You thought the kneading was kinky, are you ready for this?
Yes.
God, other side.
Slap it down. Oh.
Okay, this is gonna get seriously demonetized.
Roll it out half a centimetre thick, about the length of
Phil's self-restraint around sweets.
correct.
Apple juice. What?
Like, who's going to be searching for apple juice? Like, oh, I'll go to Google tonight. Apple juice. That's like, why would you Google that? You say, like, why is apple juice the colour of pee?
Away from me with your logic. Go on then.
Apple
Bottom jeans, boots with the fur.
Tree.
With the fur. Oh, why would people just go on Google and Google apple tree? I'm not a pheasant plucker, I'm a pheasant plucker son, and I will keep on plucking pheasants till my pheasant plucking's done.
get us demonetised.
Shut the shutter and sit in the shop.
Shut the shutter and sit in the shop. I was close that one. I know, I'm more of a
you could.
sausage in the evening kind of guy rather than in the morning. Like some jam or some cereal. I don't know why you're finding that so funny.
Fuck.
I'll go as far as crap.
Phil,
Ass.
Phil, right now,
Bloody hell.
drop an F-bomb.
No!
Just do it, come on.
I can't.
The people have asked for it. Are you going to betray the whole freaking
Yes.
point of our lives right now?
I can't do it.
3, 2, 1.
Fuck.
How do you feel?
It feels wrong in front of a camera. So it was filmed in 2009, so we're all dying.
That's 10 years.
10
next
years of knowing you. First,
Top or bottom, Phil?
I'm gonna be. I think it's easier to be on bottom there.
You said it.
Right. No, because then you'll fall on me.
For you, Phil.
There's no flowers on
Some
them.
beheaded roses.
This is so sinister. What colour are my socks right now?
How the hell am I supposed to know that? Green, green, green.
No!
That's the kind of bullshit question that. No! Just strap it to your face.
And I follow my own
Philip,
moral compass.
Michael, Lester.
James, Howard, I would confront.
You don't even know my name. Because I hate you. I mean, it'd be very awkward. What?
We introduced ourselves to someone yesterday, and Dan said, "Hi, I'm Phil." Like, break that down. What happened in your mind?
I don't know.
Is that going to be a cringe attack in
Literally
10
happened.
years?
This is someone that we're going to be on tour with for 5 months. So to be
I'm
honest,
Phil.
he can look forward to me doing more awkward things
Yeah,
than
that-
introducing myself
that
as.
was
Because I think you
hilarious.
went, "Hi, my name is Phil," and then I went, "Hi, I'm Phil."
I need to tweet it.
Who
I
is
need
this?
to change stuff on my side channel. So
It's
you just
Jennifer Lawrence.
whatever. Don't until I say it's time.
I'm
Okay.
secretly Chris Evans.
Just a list of incredible disappointment. That's all you're doing right now.
Oh no.
Don't.
Oh, I'm
You-
not saying or doing anything.
Good. Wait.
Can I pop into the show?
No! For God's sake.
I can
man.
say hi to Pam and Cadence and
No,
Meadow.
you can't.
I am.
Shh, you're ruining it.
I'm just Anthony Hopkins.
Very specific. Have we
Salsa.
got any Westworld fans in the house?
Cassidy.
It's tweeted. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, right.
So you've got a very special guest, and he's the person that makes the show amazing.
Hi there, everyone. I am joined by a very special guest, and he's the one that makes the show amazing. It's Phil!
Hello! Who guessed it
He
right?
puts the fill in. I've had my fill of life, and it's time to dip.
Oh,
Dan, you look so done with Phil. Not specifically Phil.
don't be done with Phil. You've got to spend all this time with me on a bus.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ba ba da ba. What? I'm just joining in. I'm trying to harmonise.
Yeah, do you know what melody you just did there?
Ba ba da ba. Ba ba da ba. Ba ba da ba.
No.
Ba ba da ba. What is it?
That's the John Cena song.
Oh! Didn't realise.
People People are going to hear a lot of that this year.
That thing really has some...
You need to keep your eyes open.
Okay.
We'll be here all day. This is your reserve.
No! Not like this! Not like this! Not with my face rubbing against the fucking cock! No!
Someone's called the Popo.
Phil.
I think he shows Dan I'm too clumsy.
You're very sweet, you're just clumsy.
I am, I would drop the baby.
Hold her under the armpits. Hold her under the armpits. Just make sure you've got hold of her.
I've got a hold of her.
And one hand under the butt, and flex. There we go.
Do you want to pull her dress down a bit? Give her some dignity.
Have some dignity.
Oh, what do you... She's looking like, I don't know.
What is going on?
I don't know.
Oh, she's gripping on.
Oh, you're so cute. God, no. I feel a bit emotional, actually.
This is just going to be taken out of context for Dan and Phil adopted a baby fanfictions.
Oh no, not my baby.
Oh no.
You are my baby.
Louise will kick you in the shins.
I will, I will.
No, well done on making her.
Oh, thank you. I'm just...
Phil is about to bust out some Chopin.
You ready?
Hit it, yes. Can you believe he invented the piano?
Yeah, I do.
Phil is cold because he didn't bring his coat outside.
Edinburgh.
You could say that silly Philly is feeling chilly.
Stop. Stop it.
You're being beamed up by aggressive aliens and they're plugging in the anal probe.
Oh god. Okay. I say...
Is that going to make me man pregnant with an alien baby?
It happened to Dill, so
happened
I
to
think
Dill.
so. I'd be like, I don't know how this works.
Yeah.
Put a condom on that thing.
Yeah. And then see if you get some alien powers out of it.
What? What?
And it's
I
Dan to
guess
go first.
Pfizer versus Turf.
Yeah.
We'll know who wins.
Here we go.
How embarrassing.
Alright, time to miss Dan.
We're in Wales. Dan, quick, do your best Welsh accent.
You didn't even...
Oh, I wasn't even filming you.
Didn't even point the camera
I'm
at
sorry,
me.
I didn't
What
point the
heck
camera.
is wrong with you?
We're offending everyone that's about to
I
come
am
to the
sorry.
show.
Wales.
Wales.
Cardiff is going to be one thick.
Say the first thing that comes to your head for each of these letters.
Okay.
P.
Pringle.
H.
Hat.
I.
Igloo.
L.
Lover.
I.
Icicle.
P.
Penis.
Thanks.
Here's our dragon. The friendship dragon!
That's the least appropriate one for us to...
Ooh.
Yes.
Is that us?
That's our friendship.
Yeah.
The mold dragon.
What, that we just know each other so well, we've grown on each other like mold. It's kind of throbbing, isn't it?
It looks like the tree has a...
Area.
It's the tree of life.
It's
that would make sense.
The lady door of the tree of life.
Ah, I'm so
sorry.
sorry. I'm sorry to you.
You ready for some magic? Rabbit.
Wow. Our minds are blown, Phil.
And it's Dan.
I wish I could drag you into the garbage.
Don't be mean. You've only got one Phil.
That's all or nothing. This.
No. They
Yeah, I'm
get
saying
annoyed.
it.
They get annoyed.
I want to. No, I'm saying it.
Are you saying it?
I'm saying it.
Gauntlet has been thrown.
Yeah.
And we were getting in the lift, the elevator, to go upstairs. So we were just stood in there, and then all of a sudden, a group of how many? Like 20?
So the lift had broken. We were stood in this
20
broken lift.
Absolutely wasted women that were ready for a night on the town
Like a
started
hen
walking
night.
down the stairs, and Phil was just stood trying to close the
I
door.
was like, close, please close.
And then this one woman was like at Phil.
Yeah,
going,
and then she said,
trying to close the door.
can I get in there with you? And I was like, oh God.
Look at you lads, can I come get in there with you? And then Phil was like, close the lift.
Help me.
I was just stood at the back behind the suitcases laughing, and then literally they were all screaming, just like a larry of horrendously drunk women ready to go to a wedding, and they were all just hollering at Phil.
They were.
So that was fun for me, slightly traumatizing.
I was quite traumatized.
Phil wanted the photo shoot in a park, and he wanted to like take photos in front of and bushes.
Yeah.
So he made everybody basically
it'd be a good idea.
get dressed in a bush in a public park and just have a photo shoot hiding behind a bush.
Yes.
So one of you guys, one of our subscribers in Edinburgh, was walking some dogs and was like, "What's that over there?"
What's happening?
Saw Dan and Phil hopping out of a bush, pulling their trousers up.
Yeah, that was the thing. I was me putting my shoe back on.
That didn't
That
look
was a
good.
bit.
That didn't look
That
good.
did not look good.
We were having a merch photo shoot.
Yeah, we were having a merch photo shoot. That's all it was.
Promise.
This
It's
is
right.
like an
Phil
exercise-filled life,
got me something for my birthday. And honestly,
Normally-
this is why Phil is my best friend.
Like,
He
normally
knows me
I'd
best.
Oh,
Can I
bye.
just say, where was the Phil? There's been so many Dans in the last video. We wanted one Phil at least, and we didn't get any.
Well, it's either two things. One, it's just that you are so unique and amazing that no art could ever capture your essence.
I know something mean's coming.
Or that I am just so boring
You're
and
generic.
regular looking as a white guy with brown hair.
Funny.
Or is it how to start a best friends club?
I think these might be best friends.
We
in the
have
club.
a best friends club and it's just us. We have no other friends.
Are you fucking serious?
right in the face.
Revenge, you got it.
Having a staring contest with an alligator.
Staring directly at you.
Oh my gosh,
You know they can run quite fast, right?
It thinks
Are
I'm
you ready?
KFC. I'm right.
Go,
Ah!
go,
Don't
go.
push me. So I've just been learning some facts about Richmond, Virginia, which is where we are. And apparently the Science Museum has one of the only rat basketball teams on Earth. So if you want to see Dan play some sports, that's where you should go. No.
So Phil is at home.
I'm at home, Dan's on the way
I'm
home.
away. I'm on my way back to Phil.
Yeah.
And this is what happened.
So I'm currently wearing a map of America. Dan, show us where Rhode Island is.
Well, it's the smallest one, isn't it? So that one there.
No.
Where?
It's a little bit higher. It is.
Oh my god, it's so small.
Yeah.
Hello. That's weird.
It's right next to my nipple.
I don't miss anything from being at home.
It's because you're hanging out with me, Dan.
Try and guess where the states are on the map of the USA.
Okay.
Yeah, and then if we win, we win. And if we lose, we lose. Why are you looking at me like
Because I'm just like trying explaining
That's what
how
we're
the Dan
doing.
versus Phil is gonna work. Really astounds me every time. Well, I
Oh
know
my
what
God.
that was. Oh, process of elimination.
Stay away from
Is
me.
he gonna get eliminated by the process?
Yes, Jeff. Jeff. Oh, hell no. This is the part right here that ruined my childhood. No.
Seems like the place is just magically coming back.
you get, I'm stressed. You get plates into the middle. All right, I'll cut. You serve now.
What would happen if you were
I would chop my
solely
hand
in
off.
charge of
In
our
charge.
tour?
In charge.
Oh, Dan said something wrong! Oh, let's talk about it! Who said in charge? I'm 27.
Are you?
The weirdest thing, she had my passport.
27. You're 26.
I'm 27.
You're 27? I don't know how old you are. Did you just turn 27? Yeah, okay. Bad friend alert. Hey Dan, do you want to play I Spy?
We have got nature going on right now, people. We've got dolphins over there. We've got a kangaroo over here.
Oh my gosh.
We've got a wallaby over there. We've got a dingbat over here. Ooh.
Horrible boy. No. Ooh, the phone's ringing. Hi. Okay, thank you. Bye. She says you're an idiot. Burn.
You have to go collect the food now.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you have to.
I don't have legs.
Rock, paper, scissors.
1, 2, 3, go. 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 Yes! Go get it. Should we do a mukbang instead of this video? Go. She's waiting.
Your mum's waiting. Bully! What filth? Why do
so
they
on-
call it spoons? That's not even a sentence.
Dan.
Why do they call it darn your mum's butt? Why do they suck your
Black
mum's
Friday.
butt?
Blah, blah. We know that. They're gonna call the Canadian Mounties. What else?
What else, Phil? I don't know. I like just letting you talk.
Why?
Because I don't know, man. I always think, what happens if I stop talking? Does Phil know what to say? Will he just be like...
Don't test me like some kind of science experiment. I'll just be silent as well. How about that? Okay, you win. There you go, butt in your face.
Okay,
Oh no.
Oh, Phil hasn't had his coffee.
I'm very angry.
And I'm kind of scared. Phil, if he doesn't have a coffee immediately after lunch, he starts to get very violent. Somebody send help. Emergency over. The beast has been quenched.
I'm back.
He's back. He's not going to throw this table at me.
I got a Smarties cookie.
It's good, okay. This looks very strange right now, this angle. Okay, I'm just going to take my legs off this table. I am really sorry about this whole thing.
Anyway, what are they done for games?
I quite like that. Can I have this after the tour if you're not going to wear it anymore?
It's gonna have Sharpie all over it. You've
True.
already drawn
Dan and
it.
Phil games. Deaths.
No, there's a Sharpie mark.
Oh yeah, I already done it. Let me kill you.
You've killed me inside dozens of times.
No. Looks like you're not safe by the pool.
I got a hard series of ones. You got all the same ones that
A
you had
likely
had
story.
before. Yeah,
Get your finger out my face. That's very
it's the
threatening.
finger of truth, Phil, and you need to deal with it. Don't know where my hand's been. Wouldn't bite it if I were you.
Well, listen to this, Materino. You are on the dragon. You're on the dragon. You reach around and you you pull out.
Oh God!
Pull out one of the dragon's teeth. Then, from the heavens, floats down the Tooth Fairy, who's like, "Oh my God, a tooth!" And then
I've got one. It's
on.
questionable, but I feel like it's a good solution.
whenever you say something is questionable, I don't trust it, Daniel.
This is Kathleen Petit.
I think it's petite. It's not petite.
It's not spelt petite. That is petit right there.
They are not petite.
I love that
tits
Dahlia's
anyway,
just
are they?
like...
They're very voluptuous.
I was going to call you out, but I mean, Jesus
Wow.
Christ. I don't know what they got going on that alien planet, but...
Size
They
double
are
ET.
black. And then bloopity bloop, it did the thing,
I mean, it
and
worked
now
for
it
Doctor
worked.
Who.
It did work for the Doctor.
Blippity bloop. Oh, look, now Dan is better.
Table, right? And it was me and Phil. We were sat next to each other. This man fully
Disregards
no,
Dan.
fully just like goes like this to Phil. Excuse me, sir. How old is the boy?
How old is the boy?
What?
How old is the boy?
What?
The boy. What is? He's not my son.
And we were just like, what? And then Phil was like, oh right. And then I was like, here's. But you know the weirdest thing about this? Not the whole thing. The weirdest thing about it was that I was fully right the hell there, okay?
Like,
I was right there, and this man, he literally just goes to Phil and goes, excuse me, sir, how old is the boy?
how old?
I am literally sat right here. You just want to ask, you're not
Maybe-
very, do you think you're being quiet? I'm literally just right here.
Maybe he couldn't see you because you were literally an ultrasound scan of a fetus.
Apparently.
And I had to
That's
get it
a
out of my
good
wallet.
theory.
Be like, he is 4 minutes old. What is it about your face? I think it's your eyes. You've got youthful eyes.
Not for long. Not if you stare at them for too long, you just see the wailing
Oh,
scream of thousands
look-
of years.
Do I
of
like
pain.
a 50-year-old man?
Look, as we've established, Phil,
Howell's just appeared.
did he sign it for us?
He did.
Did
He
I
wrote,
get one?
he wrote a little message. This is yours.
Okay.
It's a personal message from Hank.
Aww,
He's sweet.
he's so wholesome.
I know.
Dan,
Absorb some of that.
here is a book I wrote. It's about a young person who gets destroyed by ambition and fame and about robots. Thank you for being such a thoughtful and careful person in the face of the power you've been given. Holy fuck.
Oh, that's sweet.
What is wrong with it?
He's so sweet. What did he
Does
say
it
to me?
sound like I'm a superhero or something?
Right, second try.
You embarrass me.
I've got my fingers ready. They're primed.
What did we learn from
They're
that?
pumped.
I don't.
What it means is
You're ruining
the
Pong.
ball
You're
comes
ruining
back.
Pong. That's it. That's it. That's
That's
it.
not
Video.
it.
That's it. Video over.
Wait, I can hear something bleeping from the past. It said bleep, boop, bleep, boom. Which translated, it wasn't me, all or nothing.
What was communicating?
Pong.
Right.
The creator of Pong.
Why does the creator of Pong sound like an alien?
Because he was. Here we go. I can do it. I can do it.
I won 2 Dan versus Phil's.
Well done.
While we were not in this room, so Phil.
Do you want to know something funny about these?
What the hell is this?
That's the Pong thing. The Pong paddle. But
That is the worst cutout Pong paddle I've ever seen.
well,
Look at that.
Funny story. I went to the printer and tried to print that, and then I realized
You tried to print
yeah.
a plain white rectangle.
The printer was just like, "What are you doing?" and just spat the paper back out. And then I realized there's no white ink. This is the white ink. You learn something new every day.
You really, Luigi.
I want to be
Is
Monty
it what?
Mole.
What the hell?
Who the F
Why
is that?
isn't Monty Mole in Mario Kart?
I love Monty Mole.
What's going on? That's
Yeah.
what you look like before you put your glasses on in the morning. And
Da, 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 da,
get
da, da.
back in the ground where you came from, you disgusting rodent.
Now,
Phil.
what? Oh, is it upside down? All lights are on you, Dan. You should just do a silent mukbang while you just do faces. Are you crying? I
want-
tears.
I'm laughing now. I actually want to weep.
It's really good. It's wedge.
Living with you is really stressful.
No, it's
You're
not.
really messy.
I'm not.
You're really messy.
I'm getting better.
Right, so bought this from a Top Man, and the people in the Top Man, it was like the one on the front of the shelf.
Yeah.
And you know, sometimes they're like roll up the sleeves, or they'll put something in the pocket, or like if something's on display or at the front of the row, they'll do something to make it look nice. Well, whoever was in this Top Man, where were we? Like Singapore or something.
Yeah.
They tied it into a nice bow. Now they didn't just tie a bow; they did that thing where it's like you
Special
wrap,
bow.
you get the two things to like the 2 pieces of string, and then you wrap it around, and then you do a bow, and it looked really cool. It was like a really cool
They'd spent
little bow knot.
3 weeks at bow
And
school.
I just thought it looked really nice, and I was like, you know, I can stick this in the wash, but as long as I don't undo that bow, it's going to look really
But
good.
today I got a temptation. I just saw Dan standing there with his bow hanging down, and I just wanted to pull it. So I didn't know
Now,
the
I didn't
gravitas
see
of that situation.
what Phil did, okay? But then I was like, Phil, did you just undo the bow? And then Phil was like, what?
It was like I'd shot his child or something.
And I was like, and Phil went, no, I haven't undone a bow. And I was like, good, because if you've undone the thing, I'll genuinely be very upset. And Phil
Yeah.
was like, well, I haven't, so it's fine.
Lie.
And I walked into the room, and it was just like, it was like that.
I'm sorry. I didn't know how important
And then
the
Phil
bow
was like,
was.
I'll do it, it's okay, I'll fix it. And I'm like, you don't know literally how to tie your shoelaces.
Look.
Never mind, do whatever the hell they did. So that is, Phil was like, oh, it's okay, I'll just tie a normal
do
bow.
a bow.
It wasn't
Look,
a normal
it'll
bow.
be an improvement.
It wasn't a normal bow.
This is a normal bow.
It wasn't a normal
Wait,
bow.
look at this.
Whatever it was,
There. That
got...
looks well better.
I know what's happening there. Oh my god! No, don't text and drive. It's
Wait,
fine.
I'm doing well. I'm
it's
doing well.
fine.
I just need to come
Oh,
in.
Phil, I love you, says the mysterious person. You're sexting
No.
while driving. Come on, Phil, send me a sexy picture.
No.
I don't know about that.
The other one I wrote was really FedEx mailing actual cuties.
That is so much better!
Is it?
Does that work?
Yeah.
Really, FedEx mailing actual cute. That is incredible.
Do I get that?
That is you win. Take it.
I
Take
doubt
it.
it.
You get 5.
I get both of the naked men.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to hurt you. Why are you sneaking up on a bitch when there's a dragon? It's
fast. Granny moves faster than you.
Never Google extreme granny.
The real horror is having to spend so much time with film. See, I like that. The noises of other... What? Just don't understand. You're trying to make me jump.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not.
Why is he saying shush?
Because it was changing.
What is that voice he's doing right now? Shut up, you idiot. Right. I'm going to be so sweaty. No! Ow! You fucking cunt. Really, bitch? Now, people have said, Spooky Week, it's gotta always end. Excuse me.
People have said.
If you gesticulate, it helps you get your point across!
What's the point?
We could start a new life as pumpkin growers.
Now, here's
Just
a new
off
one for
this.
you, Phil.
What?
Testicles.
What about them?
They're full of seeds, aren't they?
How many babies are in us right now? This
Flag
is
this. You have a
Just
responsibility
stop. You
to
said
flag
testicles.
this. I, for one, am shocked that we managed to do this and not stab ourselves.
There's still time. I won't even joke.
Calm down there, bub. We had a bit too much sherbet.
An all butter cookie with. Here we go.
A cookie?
I said cookie.
Okay.
Alright, I've got an accent. Cookie. Now I feel weird about saying cookie. Cookie?
Just read it. No one cares.
They do. First one.
Hurry up! What is taking so long?
Shut up.
I mean, I'm happy with 61.
I
second.
beat the computer.
You
beat
beasted
the
it.
computer.
It's time for cab quiz.
What?
What is 9 times 9?
81.
What is the Queen's name?
Elizabeth.
What's a baby rat called?
A ratlet. I don't know.
No,
What are
it's
you
Dan.
doing? Turn on the plinth of life.
Switch him on.
You're my plinth of life.
Thanks.
Just kidding. You don't give me life, you drain it. Is there anything special you do before you go on stage? That's a good question.
It is. Well,
Because people have like rituals, right? You see pop stars, they're like, we're going to hold hands
Yeah.
and pray,
We
or like do a special thing.
a lot of people do that slow motion, like, whoa. What we did.
We mainly just look at each other and try to make weird faces to make each other
Yeah.
laugh.
But we played a game where behind the projector we would try and poke our finger into the
Like,
screen.
you see this right now, we'd just be like,
Bink.
and then see if anyone would notice.
Some people
was
did
fun.
notice. That
And
was
also,
the game.
when our microphones go live, I just go like this to Phil.
Yeah. And tried to make me laugh.
Welcome to the stage. Yeah, that almost happened.
So some people might have heard me laugh
So
before the show.
basically, just messing around.
Yeah.
So that's good. The next question.
Is
Just like having fun, you know? It's like...
sounds fun.
Go undercover as a Stan account.
Joke's on you. I've been a Phil Stan account for the last 10 years.
I'm going to get my skinning tools. Come back, Philip.
Oh my god, I messed it up.
Emergency surgery. A&E, more like A&U. What am I doing? I am
Okay.
27.
I think you could say this is the most fun I've ever had.
Oh, look what you did!
All I Want for Christmas Is You singer is covered in fur.
Mariah Carey is a furry?
No, you freaking dick.
What?
All covered in fur. AKA...
Mariah Carey is really hairy.
Yeah-ish.
He's off to a Halloween party.
That, it's a
Yeah.
statement and I like it.
Oh, they're not part of their body, they're just strap-ons. See?
That's...
You know what I mean?
All 13, unlucky for...
You.
No, it doesn't rhyme with some.
I slow danced at my prom. It was very embarrassing. I had a very
Yeah.
wide stance. Someone took a photo of me and I was like,
Oh, Phil! Someone took a photo of you making fun of your wide stance.
My legs were very far apart.
I thought we were just going to be laughing at the 90s.
Just
I didn't
me.
think we'd be digging up your trauma
my
here. Right, anyway, now it is time for round 2. My choice.
What's your choice?
Stop enjoying these rolling chairs so much. Entirely appropriate.
I've got really weak arms. They're like noodles.
You literally don't have weak arms. You have like quite big arms. You just are mentally weak and don't know how to use your own muscles.
We'll
That's
see about
honestly
that.
what I'd say. It's random. No,
No.
it is a mind game.
It is. We know each other so well. We play this for every decision. Do you want to go take the bins out? Rock, paper, scissors. Do you want to go answer the door? Rock, paper, scissors. Do you want to do this? Rock, paper, scissors. So we've got so used to each other's little schemes.
And like, I cannot believe that this has happened.
I think I'm going to go here, and then you've got to crown me, and then...
No,
bow,
but this is a very...
I do. You do. Bow to me, biatch. I want to thank my mum. I want to thank the tree that made that board.
Yes.
I want to thank everyone that's watched a Dan vs. Phil over 4 years. And I want to thank myself for being so great at games. And you as well.
Oh, thank you.
Hey.
Oh.
Or nearby staying,
But
or
then
visiting.
Your mum, so generous.
Yeah.
She was like, "Do you want to come, Dan?" And I was like, "What do you mean? I'm gonna have a great time by myself." Are you sure? I felt because I was like, it's not like I'm just gonna be sat in my underwear playing video games and ordering delivery through. And I was like, actually, no, that is literally what I'd be doing.
I think the clincher my mum has made homemade mince pies.
That was it.
It's all about the food, really.
I was like, I don't know, I don't really want to go somewhere and then come back. That sounds boring. And then your mum was like,
Mince
but I
pies.
made so many mince pies for all the people that are visiting.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? So I'm also going.
Yeah.
It's going to be cool.
Not for the whole of Christmas.
We're both out.
We can start the video or not. Right, what we're transforming.
The giant cock.
I like the cock.
Okay.
What about the plant next to it? I'm not fond of that.
You just told us a bit too much there, Phil. Right, well, let's move.
I didn't even realise what I
I'm
was
sure you did it. Okay, fine, there we go. Let's...
Shut up.